Hey friends, my name is Jackson and welcome back to my channel, Gender Not Found. Um, so I just bought a female G Rosea on Facebook. I think there's a small chance that I may have gotten scammed, but honestly, for $135 for a female G Rosea, they're really expensive. Like, I was looking around online at other places, and they're like hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. I think I saw one for like $668 or something like that. So they're super expensive. So $135 for a female G Rosea. The females live much longer than the males, so the females are more expensive. So if they're like old enough that you know it's a female and they are a female, they're going to be more expensive than the males, but they live longer. Like the males live like 5 years and the females can live up to like 20 or 30 years. So yeah, for $135 for a female G Rosé, I didn't really, it's honestly, if I got scammed, then, I honestly, that's kind of the thing with buying anything online. You don't know if you're getting scammed. You don't know if this is legit or not. And I'm getting like a lot of extra money this month. So as far as like spending $135 on a tarantula, it's not really a big deal because it's my favorite kind and I wanted a female. And you guys know I had Artemis and then he died because he was a tiny little baby, and slings are delicate and sometimes they just die for no reason. Everything, everything was great with him. I thought everything was great with him. But I do have like everything I need, and I also ordered some more cocoa fiber for her online in case I do get another tarantula. And in case I don't get another tarantula, then I just have cocoa fiber there for like another time. Like if I get female tarantula at the expo in February, which I'm planning to do. And at the expo in February, I want a Mexican red knee. And so I guess we'll find out in the next few days whether I got scammed or not. I'm kind of hoping I didn't, but it's not really a big deal this month. It's really not because I get like three separate cash infusions into my account and I get them every 3 months, but it's like the same 3 months, so I get them all at the same time and they're all coming in October. They're all coming this month. So I know October 10th, I'm getting $75. I'm also getting $130. It's like a climate action incentive act or something like that. I'm also getting $95, and then there's a possible another cash thing that I'm getting. I mean, it's not cash, it goes directly into my account, but there's another one that I'm getting that's $496. So if that's the case, I already put $150 into my account. And if I don't get the extra $500, I'm planning to put another $200 into my account and then keep a little bit because $130 plus $95 plus $75 is more than $200. I'm going to put $200 in my account, another $200 once I get all my bonuses. And then keep a little of it to use on myself. And everything that's in my savings account is for my snake right now. It's going to everything I need for the snake, and then the snake itself, and then like vet bills and stuff, and also getting Yahtzee microchipped. It's I know he probably won't escape, but listen, it's a preventative measure, and my motto is better safe than sorry. So you can microchip a snake. I checked online. I'm gonna microchip him just to be safe. To be safe. And I'm not even sure if I'm getting a male or a female Kenyan Sandbo. I'm not even sure who I'm getting him from and if they can tell. The reason I'm hoping Yahtzee is a male is because they're smaller, and I'd like to know if I need to get a bigger or smaller enclosure, before I go and buy a snake that might need an upgrade in a couple of years in case I do need to buy an upgrade, even though I guess buying a 40 gallon when I had a 20 gallon wouldn't be a big deal. But I still would like to try and just buy whatever he needs before I get him and then have him in that for his entire life. So anyway, now I'm gonna get into the actual plan for paying for my snake, in case I didn't get scammed out of this Hugo's area. In which case, I did pay through PayPal. Unfortunately, I did it through the family and friends thing because that's how he requested I do it, and there's no payment protection, so I can't get reimbursed. But like I said, I'm getting a bunch of extra money, and as far as it goes, $135 for a female Geozair is extremely cheap, so I decided to take a shot. And the guy didn't like message me saying, "Hey, I have a female Geozair, you want to buy her?" He actually was advertising that he wanted to rehome some of his spiders on his Facebook page. So if he just like if he had just messaged me like saying, "Hey, I have this thing, you want to buy it?" then I would have just been like, "No, no, that sounds like a scam." But I don't know. He told me like 5 times to send him the screenshot when it was paid, so I don't know. Possibly a little scammy. So basically, my plan for the snake is to not eat fast food for a while. And it could be a year, it could be less than a year. Either way. So the plan right now is, like I said, I already have $150 in my account. I'm putting at least another 200, so that's gonna be 300. And then if I get the $500 of money, then that is going in my savings account. So 150 plus 200 is 350, and then plus 500, that's gonna be 850, which is like more than 3/4 of what I need. My goal is 1200, okay? And let me explain to you why that is. Exotic vets are expensive, and there might be vet expenses that come up that I need in case he gets sick or something. Like, I just want to make sure, okay? Okay, so the most I'm going to be spending on him is about $200, and that's, I think, before tax. I I did find Kenyan sandboas at this one stand at the expo recently. You know, the most recent one I went to where I got jalapeno. And I saw them for $90 and I grabbed the guy's business card because I was like, that's much cheaper than at the reptile store. But the other place that I might go if I can't work it out with that guy is going to the reptile store that I went to for my birthday this year. It was called All Reptiles. They have a really big and super amazing store, and all the animals are treated really well, and it looks really nice. And they always have Kenyan sandboas there, and they're the orange ones with the black spots, which are my favorite. And in case you guys are wondering why I'm calling him Yahtzee, it's because he looks like a dice. Like, he looks like, he's got the spots and all that, and I love that. And so, yeah, I'm aiming to get the orange ones with the black spots, and he's gonna be named Yahtzee because he looks like a dice with all those spots, and I love that. And also, Yahtzee is one of my favorite board games of all time. Possibly even my favorite game of all time. Anyway, the guy actually did send me some pictures, and I don't know. Maybe they're cool. I mean, of the Geozair. Sorry, I changed topics. I just realized. Anyway, I'm getting the female Geozair shipped to my house. So anyway, back to the snake. So if I end up with all that and $850 in my account, I'm only gonna have to go for 3 more months. And that's if I put away $150 every month, which is probably gonna be what I'm aiming to do. Like, between $100 and $150. So, basically, I'm giving up all my extras. There's gonna be nothing. Like, okay, I'm basically going bare minimum, which is grocery shopping every week, and also what's it called? Not grocery shopping every week, and then the movies like once a week, and then that's it. That's all. Nothing else. So yeah, maybe I guess Costco if I have to buy toilet paper or whatever. But for the most part, I'm gonna be trying to keep it as restricted as possible. So like no fast food or anything. And hopefully I'm gonna put $100 in my account. Okay, so let's 850 and then 1,000, and then 1,000 plus 150, 1,150, and then $50 the next month. So October, November, December, January. And if for some reason I do have enough money in February to buy a Kenyan sand boa at the expo, I might just go and do that. We will see. Like, also, I'm using my birthday money from my mom to tuck away in my account as well. Like, that's going in my savings. I basically asked her to just give me my Christmas money and put that in my savings, and then if I'm not getting a snake until my birthday, if I end up getting a snake like around the time that my birthday is coming up, because what we were thinking about doing was probably just driving down once my birthday came along to the reptile store, which we're going to go back to again anyway, and I was going to buy the snake there. Like, we were going to do everything else, and then we were going to go to the reptile store very last, and I was going to bring my little buddy home and then like set him up and stuff, and I'm already going to have like the cage and everything ready. Like, I'm already going to have his enclosure ready, whether it's 20 gallons or 40 gallons or whatever, and I'm going to have like everything he needs ready to go, and then, I'll just bring him home and we'll set him up and stuff. And I'm still doing a bunch of research regarding snakes, and like, so anyway, it could be as soon as February, it could be as late as my birthday. And if we're gonna get him around my birthday, then I also asked my mom to give me my birthday money and use that as part of the money towards the snake, or like in my savings or whatever, wherever he needs. Like, if, and yeah, 1,200 is my goal, but maybe I'll save more. That'd be cool. I don't know, but I guess we'll see. I might be able to buy one at the expo. That's unlikely, though. I'm thinking that's unlikely. I don't even know if I'm one of the Canadians who's going to get that extra $500 or whatever, even though that would be fantastic to put towards my Yahtzee. Oh, I love him so much. I just keep thinking about him. I'm thinking about this female tarantula too, but like, I'm trying not to bank on it because, like I said, there's a little chance I got scammed. Like, there's a small chance I got scammed. So, that's how I'm gonna buy my snake, and I love you guys, and I love Yahtzee too. I love each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to always be yourselves. You are valid. I Please don't forget to be good to yourself and to others, and I will see all you guys in the next video. Bye.